Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer, and today's episode we're likely going to be seeing a battle at Cirith Ungol. Here it's been under siege for the last turn. As you can tell, they have a ram, ladders and a siege tower ready to go. So nothing unusual about that. We do have a couple of artillery pieces there, so we should hopefully get quite a good few kills in that battle. My big concern at the moment is that Cenith and Noon does not have any missile troops. It has 2 Ithilien Rangers and then obviously Faramir's bodyguard, but it has nothing else in terms of missile power. Missile power is what we need in Cenith and Noon to defend it. So, what I'm tempted to do is cancel that. Oh, wrong one. And recruit. Actually, screw both of them because we've got plenty of defense in Minister. So I'll get a couple of militia archers and we'll use them until our Ithilien Rangers are retrainable. It's going to take another 3 turns by the looks of things before we can actually retrain it. Now then. Let's see. I am actually kind of tempted to perhaps retreat this army back and deal with this guy. So we have a battering ram with this army, I believe. Yes. So I might attack Cirith Hirluin first. Just get that done and out of the way. We have our 3 generals here. So I may lend a hand to Dol Amroth and deal with those Haradrim as well. If I can, I know that they've got an army there laying siege to Linhir, but if I can just deal with these 2 captains, at least that will make things so much easier for the Linhir attackers. So I'll do that as well. Right, okay, first things first, let's get Cirith Hirluin out the way. Should be relatively easy. It's the general, who will be an archer unit. Guildsman. And then we've got some missile cav, Greyflood Riders. I have 1 unit of archers, but I do have my farmhand pikemen as well. It's almost tempting to auto-resolve, but I really don't like doing that. Unless it's like 90% or more in my favour. To be honest, I'm probably thinking too much into it, and if I'd auto-resolve this battle, then I probably wouldn't lose that many troops in comparison to me fighting in real time. However, I like to play things a little bit safe, so... I say safe. Alright, let's loose formation you guys. Just take care of some of this cavalry, I think. Alright, we managed to hit a couple of them. Oh, here we go. So I got 1 cavalryman. Right, hold position. I'm actually going to drop the ram and pull these guys back. Going to try and do a bit of archer focus on this. Ah, they're now aiming for my archers. Thankfully their cavalry is all glitched up, so we should get quite a good few kills in this. Oh, no, now they're loosening up. lose a few men here. Go, Cav, go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, let's send in some reinforcements. Right, archers, you're going to pull off to the flank over here and get a nice good angle on the enemy captain, or enemy general, sorry. Enemy cavalry is getting beaten, which is good. Come on, archers, move. I need to move my infantry down to cut off their escape back into the town. Damn it, they escaped. Or maybe they haven't. They're stuck. Right, cavalry pull out. Pull back. You're the only cavalry I have in this. Pikemen pull back as well. These infantry can move up and capture these last few cavalrymen. It's literally just 2 men cutting up these routing cavalry.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Forgot you could go into loose formation when you're using siege equipment, but why are you running in an angle? I don't understand why they have to do that. There we go.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
So that's all the enemy cavalry down. Archers are still firing at the enemy general. Got him down to 66. If anything, at least his bodyguard will be pretty badly damaged. He's bloodied himself as well.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Got 4 of them there. So that's 60. It's literally just the general left now.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Right, take that ram. We're going to put another hole in the wall. Probably should have done that beforehand, but oh well. Why is this game suddenly becoming really annoying to move troops around with? Move the ram into position. Oh, Peacekeeper's getting wrecked now. Down to 45. This unit of 73 is getting battered.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
All right, there we go.
We are called to war. Soldier battalion at the ready. We are called to war. Use whatever weapons you can.
No, pikemen, this way, you idiots. You just put a hole in the wall and then go the other... Oh, they're still going the other way. They're still going the other way. No. No. Apparently, they just like going through the gate because they're idiots. Well, that's just fantastic. Thank you very much for that. It's 23%. Oh, whoops.
And run them down. This is a clear victory.
We lost 19%. Yeah, probably should have just auto-resolved it. Probably would have lost a lot less men. Oh well, too late now. At least that's another Enedwaith general removed. Oh, hello. Army. Okay. See if I can get some reinforcements up there.
Go no further today. Awaiting your command.
My lord, approaching.
Oh boy.
Come and get me.
I think we can guess where this army is going to be going.
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So I'm thinking then perhaps if that army is heading south, I wonder if a potential tactic will be to use the troops in Tharagrondost, Captain Kolfinman, Duilin, and then perhaps some reinforcements from Londgalen, retake Anulond and basically hold that. Because that large army, if that is heading south, we're buggered. So I'm actually going to cancel cancel the construction of that. Okay. So we've got some retrainable units here. Okay. Right, let's give Dol Amroth a helping hand.
I will not waste words on you. Slay them.
Okay. Alright, so we should be able to take care of this initial force quite easily. Oh, look, there's a Dol Amroth army there to the left. Well, that'd be good. If we can help with these two captains, and then that Dol Amroth general takes Linhir, and then that full stack army can move in and reinforce. Lovely.
Units, await my orders. I stand as your captain. Units, march! Units, march! Press on. The enemy have brought up more men.
Let's move. The reinforcements are behind this initial force.
The other knights, let us prepare for this war. Let us prepare for this war. Double time, double time. I stand as your knights. Fly now.
Haradrim Spearmen.
Ride out. We shall win this, knights. Together.
Oh, my cavalry's already getting shot at. We've already lost someone? Great.
I stand as your captain. Ride. Let us prepare for this war. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be the enemy.
Oh, there goes in the captain.
I stand as your captain. Knights of Minister. I stand as your captain. Knights of Minister. Ride out. I stand as your captain. Let us prepare for this war.
That's that taken care of.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Let us prepare for this war. We await your command.
Okay. Enemy reinforcements are over there. Oh, they're over there, sorry. So we'll just walk over that way.
We await your command. Forward.
Lovely. That's one of the attackers taken care of. Not too many casualties on our side. One or two bodyguards and a few Gondor cavalry.
Knights.
Right, I'm going to have my cavalry take on theirs on this flank here.
Men of Gondor.
So what we got? We got some missile cav over there.
I stand as your captain. We shall win this war. Men of Gondor. Men of Gondor. Quickly. Men of Gondor. Double time. We shall win.
I'm going to try and surround this Archer cav unit here.
Double time. Move, move. I stand as your captain. Double time. We shall win. Double time. Quickly.
Move in. Got them pinned against the border here.
We shall win this war. Let us prepare for this war.
Okay, so that's that unit taken care of more or less.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We shall win this war.
Right, so this general move up out the way.
Men of Gondor. With great speed. Knights of Minas Tirith. We shall win this war.
We are getting surrounded a little bit here, so let's back out. Right, my general this way. Bit of divide and conquer going on here. Funnily enough. Right, Gondor Cav, move over this way. We're getting shot at now.
Men of Gondor. Attack! Attack!
Lost two of our bodyguards there. That sucks.
Men of Gondor, let us prepare for this war. Men of Gondor, men of Gondor. I stand at your command. Let us prepare with great speed. We shall win this war.
So let's charge into these archers here. Make them run. Immediately back away. Oh, no, 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 no.
Men of Gondor, run! I stand at your command. Prepare for this. Men of Gondor! Men of Gondor! Ride out!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Quickly!
How have I lost two bodyguards against camels? I think actually camels scare cavalry, like scare horses in this game. For some odd reason. Ah, can't select them. There we go. Okay. There goes that captain. Let's back everything out.
Let us prepare for this war. I stand as your captain. I stand as your captain. Men of Gondor, let us prepare for this war. Must go now. Move out. Right. Double time. I stand as your captain. Men of Gondor, we shall win this war.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We await your command.
So that's those guys dealt with.
We shall win this war. I stand as your captain. I stand as your captain. We shall win this war. I stand as your captain. Double time.
So we'll just take care of these archers now. And then we'll go for the pikemen. They're holding position.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So as soon as we can break this line here, send in our Gondorian cavalry. Assuming these guys actually
The
turn
enemy are
round.
badly bloodied. They have lost half
we
their
go.
men.
Oh. I lost one man there. They suddenly started putting their pikes down.
Gondor, I stand as your captain.
And luckily I noticed just in time.
We await your command with great speed. I stand as your
Crash.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay. I think that was the last guy. Yes, it was.
The enemy are utterly
Lovely stuff.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Lost a few men, but 18%, 20 men. Not bad at all. One man managed to escape, probably one of the cavalrymen. He lived to tell the tale. But that is 2 Harajim captains taken care of. So now Dol Amroth should have a pretty easy time taking Linhir back into their possession, which would be perfect for us. Because it means that Harad will have a second enemy to contend with in this region, as well as us. So they're basically back to square one. I'll execute. There we go.
Never shall they return.
Veteran warrior. Harajim tribe's banner. Lovely stuff. I'm guessing that's this guy. Look at him. +1 authority and +1 to troop morale. Fantastic. Right, so can I recruit any heavy stuff over here? Next turn I should be able to get a Lamadan clansman in both Ethring and Callambel, which would be good. Can move them over this way. I've already got 2 in Fanuiland, along with 1 Blackroot Vale Archer, so Fanuiland is already a pretty good place to try and defend. Alright. Anything else I need to do? I don't actually think there is. Or
Yes, my lord.
no, you are good. Okay. Turn 60. Here we go. 33 soldiers. You don't really need me to be involved in this one, to be honest. So I will let you have that. There we go. Well done. Dol Amroth are back in control of Linhir, and I didn't have to take it and gift it back to them. Which is great. Although the Haradrim army there to the right, it's not an invasion army, so the likelihood is they'll probably get involved. Try and retake it back for the evil forces. There's quite a lot of Mordor troops in my territory now, particularly around Heneth Anun. So I think it's a good thing I did recruit some militia archers. Or in the process of recruiting. And there goes one Angmarim army retreating. If you remember, they lost their general in the last episode with the Battle of Minas Tirith. Oh, Linhir is under siege before the Dol Amroth army can get involved. And Bree has fallen. Or Breeland, the capital.
Your orders. Yes, as you wish. Stopping here.
Captain of Gondor.
Okay.
My lord. As you wish. Yes. Marching to war. Beginning
Lay
the
siege there.
Ready your weapons. Forward. By your command.
Let's get all of these guys up to Dwelin.
Continuing later. We can go no.
My lord.
I didn't see if the big army went past us, did it?
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
There's a captain there.
Press you in.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I don't know. I don't know if that army's gone past us or not. Just retrain some stuff there. So I'll see if I can hold Tharagrondost. I'm going to try and reinforce the region of Anulond as if I take it back.
Your will, my
Farmhand archers in there, lovely. Get some more spearmen at Cerulond. Okay.
Maintain order. Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
How charming. Right, so let's take these guys up here. Actually, this general... Right, so this general can move into here. This guy... Oh, we actually gain a bit more income with having the other general in there. Right, you can head in this direction.
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here. Ready your weapons.
And we'll bring the rest of the forces this way.
Forward. Let us set up camp here.
Right, Blackroot Vale archers. Right, you two... Oh, I actually lose a bit of money there. Right, you guys head in this direction.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. Ready your weapons.
Gondor Cav. You can head in this direction as well.
Not possible.
So we've got a few things moving around over there. 2 more turns, I think, until we can get... Yep, 2 more turns until we can get those Ithilien Rangers retrained. So Minas Ithil and Cirith Ungol are under siege at the moment. Fenrirlund has a Haradrim army outside of it, but it's not doing anything at the moment, so that's fine. I should retrain those two. Ah, that's all my money gone. Lovely. I'm going to guess that full stack's coming this way then towards Cirith Hirluin. If it is, I may have to abandon it, demolish the stuff inside and retreat, because I wouldn't be able to stand up against it. Unless I try and hold and just do whatever damage I can, and then build another army over here somehow and move across to it. I mean, I am sending some generals across, so I might be able to put something together. So I may have to make the garrison of Cirith Hirluin like a sacrificial garrison. So when it becomes under siege, just demolish everything inside and then do as much damage as possible to the attacking forces. Oh, that's moving on. And there's no full stack in the area. That's good. Aha, right. Let's make a quick save here. Just in case the game decides that now would be a great time to have its second crash of the campaign. Right, so we've got quite a lot of Orc troops. We've got 4 units of Orc Maulers. We've got 3 units of Orc Host and 3 units of Morannon Guard, sorry. And 1 unit of Orc Band that's on gold level armor. Not that that's really going to help them much. I mean, 7 defense is all it gets with gold level. The Witch King of Angmar is heading west for some reason. 2 runic forces trapped on that side of the river. Oh, that's why it's trying to get around across the river. So 2 runic forces are trapped on that side of the river by Caer Andros and Eastern Osgiliath, and then the rest of the forces are just standing around Minas Tirith, not really doing anything. And there is a tactic that I'm going to be coming up with for Minas Tirith that's been suggested a few times now. But that's something we'll get into when we next fight there. For now, let's focus on the Siege of Cirith Ungol. We have our artillery pieces, so this one should be a bit of an interesting one. I'll be using Flaming Shot for certain. See how much damage I can do to the Orc host. Let's move you guys out of the way. Right. Okay. So there's my archers.
Gondor militia! The White City will prevail! Gondor militia! Assemble the men! Units! One line! Have faith in the silver tree!
So what I might do is have these 2 units hold the line to start with, and then these guys will just throw the javelins down into the gateway. Then when they run out, move them into the fight and have my archers take over the missile roll above the gate. Right. You guys don't need flaming shot. You guys do need to go into shield wall. Something you guys have been recommending as well while watching this campaign is to just not bother putting stuff into guard mode when in shield wall, I think. Also, some people have said don't bother using shield wall for my Gondor defenders whenever I use them. Which is a fair enough point, because that doesn't seem to really work at all for us. Let's aim for this Morannon guard there. In fact, these guys could probably just line up here and shoot over the wall at the York coast for the time being. Oh, so the game's going to be a little bit laggy to start with, by the looks of things. It'd be great if I could hit the battering ram. Doesn't look like I'm going to be that accurate today. I am using flaming shot after all. Oh, 1 hit. Not with the catapult though. If a catapult hit it, it'd be a brilliant shot. Damage. Oh, so close. 17. Getting a lot of kills though, which is good. Wait, you guys throwing over the gateway now? No. So you can just hold fire then. Focus fire on all these guys at the back. 12% already killed.
Come on! The enemy are battering down our gates.
$15. Oh! Oh, this has suddenly become so much more easy. Or so much easier. It's actually probably the better English.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
So these guys should break a lot quicker. %23 dead. Look at the mess we've made outside. Right, artillery might as well hold fire. Javelins away. Lovely stuff. Looks like we're hitting the floor a little bit in front of us. Good number of kills though.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, can we shoot them now? Yes, we can. We can shoot them in the back from here. Excellent. And so can you guys. Lovely. For a second I thought we already had some people routing. I'm not going to shoot at these guys yet. I'll probably want to shoot them with my artillery, and if I do that, I'll probably end up demolishing the siege tower, since they're standing directly behind it. If I demolish the siege tower, all of these troops are suddenly going to loosen up and become available to fight in the gateway, and that will just add extra pressure that we can easily avoid, basically. So. Move these archers into position. Look at the damage we've already done there. Just shooting them all in the back at the moment. I'm going to shoot those orc maulers with one of my archers, seeing as they can't seem to make up their mind what's going on down there. 3% for 37.
The battle is very much in our favor.
The cavalry ready to move when necessary. Oh, looks like we've got some routing going on in there. So cavalry be ready to move in as soon as possible. In fact, let's pull these two spearmen units back because they don't actually need to be there. Or these two infantry. So I'll just clear the path for my cavalry. In fact, all of this stuff is trying to rout now. So we'll just deal with these first. Aha! Look at those numbers shooting up for the number of captives. Spearman charge. Give aid to our cavalry. Close to the 300 mark now. I've lost about just over, well, I've actually lost about 45 spearmen. I don't think I've lost any other troops yet. So I'll probably take these guys out of the fight and put my other territorial guardsmen into the fray. Give them a chance to do some damage. Come on, Cav.
Men of Gondor. I stand as your captain. Men of Gondor.
Oh, lost a couple more spearmen. Let's run our cavalry through just to break up the enemy's line here a little bit. Almost 500 captives. So as soon as we dealt with these, I'll start using my artillery again on the last remaining 3 enemy units. All my archers have ammunition still, which is great, so they can be used to shoot at them as well. In fact, I could probably shoot at them now and do some damage, because they won't move until the artillery's been destroyed, until the siege equipment's been destroyed. One archer per enemy unit. Oh, I've lost a couple of cavalry now. Right. Territorial Guardsmen. Retreats. I've lost about 50 of them. Is that all of the enemy dead down there? Nope.
Units, advance! I stand as your captain. You must fight them!
I just lost another cavalryman because they're not actually doing any fighting.
Forward! I stand as your captain. Knights of Gondor!
Even lost one of my bodyguardsmen. Come on, let's not take it. Why are you killing these 2 people here? I don't understand what the problem is. They're in the open. Alright. You know what? Oh, what are you doing? Cavalry, get out of there then. Fine. If you're going to be an annoying bunch of people, let's pull you out. Why my archers have walked backwards there, I don't know. Two enemies down there. 75 swordsmen. Would you mind finishing them off for me? There we go. That's how it's done. Right, we'll just use up my archers, my last bit of ammo with my archers here. And then we'll switch to my artillery. triple speed and all the constant thunder going on. Okay, artillery, you may now start firing. %, 80%. There we go. It's a good thing I waited.
The enemy's siege tower
There goes the
is
tower,
not
and
kindling
as
now.
expected, they are starting to
Beware,
move.
lest they try some other trick.
Don't have much ammo left for my artillery either. Nope, the last two aren't going to fire.
Reposition, ballista.
Damn.
Reposition. Keep on lookout. Units double time.
Actually, you guys hold position because that gateway is going to be blocked up by orcs now. Now, the only downside is I no longer have any ammo left to shoot at the enemy with. Other than with my ballista.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, we got one of the units routing in there. The Morannon Guard. Morannon Guard routing. I think it's just the Morannon Guard retreating at the moment. Ha! Surge. Now the Orc host is starting to retreat.
Behold how our cowardly
Excellent,
foe
there we go.
runs.
Lovely.
Time to press the attack.
Should send this infantry unit in. Chase down this Morannon Guard while my infantry deals with this lot. Don't want any orcs escaping. Last one there. Oh. Whoa, he just killed 3 of my guys. As a broken routing guy. Jesus. 3 of my guys just died. 63 for over 2,500. 995 enemy troops captured. I think it's a pretty good result. Right. Ransom. Rejected. Aha. Alright, looks like it was a good idea I got those militia.
Cowards!
At least I'll be able to do some damage. Still no one sieging Minas Tirith yet. Angmar army still retreating out of our territory. Oh, looks like there's been a couple of battles over at Linhir. Let's go have a quick look over here. If you see, there's the what's left of the big army that was there. I'm guessing one of these was the remnants of the Haradrim army. Wow. Lots of retinue increases over at Cirith Ungol.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, so I could
I'm gonna stick you.
charge out, attack this army. Potentially, if I have enough move points, go and attack Estolad over here and demolish everything inside. Do a bit of a scorched earth tactic, which is something that's also been suggested a few times in the last few episodes, particularly against Harad. Someone suggested I get a small force, or maybe even a full stack, and just go around and, regardless of the outcome or whether the army survives, just basically try and demolish as much of Harad as possible, just to set them back a little bit. Which isn't such a bad idea, to be honest, but it is relying on me to actually be able to do. Actually able to recruit extra troops. Okay, so Thar Grondost has not
As you wish.
been attacked yet. Cirith Hirluin has not been attacked yet.
Ships ready. Set sail.
So we're going to sail across. We're going to try and hopefully
That's right, fool. It's
maybe
an
delay
enemy
this fleet. We might not actually beat it, to be honest, but
Your will, my lord. Yes. We'll make camp.
Ready your weapons.
so we're just getting these reinforcements
Forward.
As you wish.
over here.
We
Lovely
can go no
stuff.
further.
Maintain order.
So if I take you out, drop to 1150 from 1400.
Ready your
That's
weapons.
1200.
Captain of Gondor.
And that's 1200. Okay, so you are actually better off staying there. Callum 2153,
Awaiting your command.
2128,
Order. Captain of Gondor.
2086. So you, sir, can carry on.
Let us set up camp.
Ready your
And you might as well stay there.
Captain of Gondor.
Ooh, I can recruit another Black Veil Archer unit. As a mercenary, but
March,
still.
men. My lord. Awaiting your command. Ready your
So we've
weapons.
got loads of a few reinforcements heading on the way over this way. So we'll be able to put a general in Londgalen, Cerilond, and Cirith Hirluin, along with a couple of extra units, which would be quite nice. Diplomat, while I remember,
Yes, my
up
lord.
here.
Without question. What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom, and you... Another proposition for us, then? I must say, we are not convinced. Very well. It was just... We hope for more fruitful parley in future.
Received with 100 gold. Okay, let's head back this
As
way. This
you
is where the Enedwaith clans
I shall
are, is down
continue
here.
tomorrow.
If I remember from my Isengard campaign. Okay, so got my militia archers there, lovely stuff. Still can't recruit my archers yet. One more turn.
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh crap, they have 4 units of artillery in this one. Oh dear, this may actually not go very well. We'll have to find out. Okay, so if you guys let me know in the comments what you think I should do with the army at Cirith Ungol. It has been suggested that I charge out and attack Estolad and demolish that as a part of a Scorched Earth tactic, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. It would mean I attack Captain Gordush before moving on to the town. Potentially, that could go quite well. Potentially not. What I might do is I might leave my weakest unit behind at Cirith Ungol, so I might leave some Gondor infantry just to garrison it, so the enemy can't just walk straight in. At least they'll have to siege it, and then I can bring my army back, obviously. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to see your input. But apart from that, guys, I think that is more or less it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one.